Your brain doesn't care if you're successful, doesn't care if you're happy. In fact, it would rather keep you broke and miserable. Sounds crazy, right? But once you understand why, you'll never think the same way again. Chapter 1. Your brain's #1 job is not success. Your brain has one job: survival, not growth, not abundance, not achievement. It's just survival. And as long as you're alive, if you're struggling, broke, or anxious, your brain thinks it's winning. That's why every time you try to step out of your comfort zone, start a business, speak up, take a risk, your brain resists. It says, nope, too risky. Let's go back to what we know, even if what we know sucks. Chapter 2. The comfort prison. It's like living in a prison, where the door is wide open. But you've been sitting there so long, your brain has convinced you it's safer inside. Comfort feels good in the moment, but over time it becomes a trap. And what's worse, you start defending it. You tell yourself things like, I'm just not ready, or maybe later. But that's not you talking. That's fear disguised as logic. Chapter 3. Why you stay broke. Let's talk about money. Your brain is wired to protect you from uncertainty. Starting a side hustle, too risky. Investing, too complicated. Asking for more money, too uncomfortable. So instead it whispers, just stay here. At least we know how to survive on this paycheck. At least we know how to be broke. And you repeat the cycle, year after year. And the worst part, you think it's your fault. You think you're lazy or undisciplined, but it's not that. It's your brain doing exactly what it was programmed to do, keep you safe, even if it's destroying you. Chapter 4. The chemical addiction. Your brain is addicted to comfort chemicals. Every time you scroll, binge watch, or avoid hard things, you get a little hit of dopamine, just enough to feel okay. But it also punishes you with cortisol when you try to change. You start a new habit, your brain floods you with anxiety. You try something unfamiliar, it fills you with doubt, not because you're weak, but because your brain is trying to protect the system it knows, even if that system keeps you stuck. Chapter 5. How to rewire the trap. So what do? You trick it. You start small. You do one uncomfortable thing a day. You break the pattern not with big leaps, but with small, consistent rebellions against your old self. You create discomfort on purpose. You push back. You reward progress instead of perfection. And little by little, your brain starts to adapt. It learns, okay, we didn't die. Maybe this is safe after all. And that's when everything starts to change. Final chapter, your brain can be rewired. You're not broken. You're just wired for survival, not success. But wiring can be changed. Slowly, deliberately, repeatedly. So here's your challenge. Today, do one thing that scares you just a little. Speak up. Start the business. Read that book. Say no, move, post, build. Whatever it is, do it. Then do it again tomorrow. That's how you stop being broke. That's how you stop being miserable. That's how you start winning.